My name is Victoria Lowrie, and I am a board-certified music therapist who specializes in neurology. I live on the central coast of California. It's fun here. And my background is in the university. I studied music therapy and eventually went into the specialty of neurology. It is a very interesting field because you are using the different elements of music for non-musical goals. You might be helping somebody to walk, someone to speak, someone to move their bodies in a certain way, or bringing back memories because of an injury. I got into this field quite by accident, to be truthfully, because I was helping people breathe and helping people with open heart surgeries. And then after I would treat them, giving them the medicine, then I'd say, "Can I sing a song for you that you really like?" And at the hospital, they used to make fun of me sometimes. They go, "You're always singing. You're always doing this." And 20 years of working in the field hospital, I discovered in a paper that I read, a medical paper about music therapy, and that's led me to eventually go into that field with more. I was just so anxious to be able to use the beauty of music instead of having to maybe give a pill. Every person is unique, just like each diagnosis of the different people that come to see me. So I have to assess each person to see what are the interventions that I'm going to use specifically to address their challenge. If I'm working with someone who has had a stroke, I'm going to be looking at their ability to move, the ability to speak. So it'll determine, am I going to be using singing? Am I going to be using a keyboard? Am I going to be using a drum or another type of percussive instrument, or even just basic timekeeping with clapping? So each particular challenge in the body, physiologically, I have to look at the instrument that I'm going to apply to help them. I had to do the thing that every other therapist has had to learn, how to use the digital world. And so we're making it work. And even the organizations like Zoom, they saw our need, especially with the music component. Zoom was made for the verbal, for speaking, but it's a challenge for music because there's slight delay. So we're having to learn how to be very, very careful. It isn't as great as it could be, but the ability to be able to still see our people long distance. I have people that are in group homes and they have not been out of their group homes in 2 years. So we thank goodness that at least we do have this new digital world, and the therapist as well as the client, we are all on the learning curve, and each day we work very hard to improve. But I am grateful that I was able and I continue to see my clients.